Hello guys, this is msg.sender. We are solving the problem of application awareness for messages within the blockchain. So right now, if you send a message to somebody that doesn't have the same application you're using, there is no way for the other person to know or be aware that that person received a message. Or how are we solving this? Through NFTs. So this is how the application looks like. Let's say we want to message somebody new. So I just copy the address. So we've copied this here, we retrieve the public key, and we start our message. So I'm going to send an encrypted message, and for the person to notice that I have sent him a message, the best way to do it is through an NFT that he's going to receive, and he's going to be able to see it in OpenSea. And what the person is going to see for right now, it's the encrypted message. So what the other person sees is, "Hi, this is Bob." However, let's say that this person doesn't have the application at all. So the way this works is when I log into my account, I'm going to notice that I have a message owned by me, and it has some instructions. This is going to look a lot better. But this is how the person knows that there is a message for him, and he can go to the application and look at the message. Now, there is going to be a problem with this, and that is people might get overwhelmed because they're going to receive a lot of messages if the address is very active. So we came out with an incentive for people to reply to the messages they get. We can send them money through this application. So let's say I want to message this person and I want to make sure that person replies. So we're not going to send the message as an NFT. We're going to send it only stored in the contract because it's cheaper. And as you can see, he can cash out or reply, and there is some money available. This amount is inflated 10,000 times just for testing purposes. Now, if we want to cash out, it's going to say you need to reply to the message before claiming your payments. So we just hit reply to this message. And this time we're just going to use the cheapest way, which is as an event to be stored in the contract or as an NFT because we already got the attention of the person. So we send it as an event, and we're going to send it encrypted. So we send the message, okay, and now we can cash out. So the payment is going to be 0.2. Remember that this is increased 10,000 times, and we're going to confirm. So let's remember that we have balance in my MetaMask account of 1.4, so it should go to 3.4 actually. So there you go. So this is the incentive for people to reply. Now you have noticed that I can send messages encrypted and decrypted, and the reason I can do this is because I have plugged my private key. For right now, this is a web application, but it's going to be a browser extension like MetaMask, so we can store permanently the private key in a safe way, just like MetaMask does. But if you don't want to plug your private key in, you still can use the application. You can just not encrypt messages. So the way you're gonna see this is just encrypted messages over here. And so let's say that we want to send messages to another person, right? So let's say I want to message this account over here who doesn't have any conversations either and doesn't have the private key plugged. So we do exactly the same process. We copy the address and we start a new conversation, and we're going to send this again as an NFT, and there you go. And it is public. The person is going to see the message that he received or she received, and if I go to the MetaMask, I'm going to see that it's gonna show up in my profile. So this is basically the application. We have seen how we can incentivize people to reply to my message. We can send encrypted and unencrypted messages. And just to finalize this presentation, we are using Polygon for fast and cheap transactions. We think Polygon is key for this project. And we are also using the Graph protocol for querying our messages from the blockchain. Here is our subgraph, and that's it. Thank you very much.